Alright, so this thing. Fisher-Price Cool School Keyboard. Huge part of my childhood. And I'm planning on making videos where I go over things that are huge parts of my childhood. This will be the first episode of that. I have multiple of the games. Clifford one, Sesame Street, Scooby Doo, Dora, Spongebob, and the one that came with it, which is Leo the Lion. So, the thing with this is there are other games that I could not find for the life of me. I believe there's a Wonder Pets game and a Super Y game. I could not find those for the life of me. My mom said we never had them either. So either they were just never made here, they were never sold here in this part of the United States or in the United States in general, or they're just crazy rare. Editing Sammiee, when I was looking for images while editing, I found out there are more than just the Super Y and Wonder Pets ones that we couldn't find that are just missing. And it seems like they're real from pictures I've seen of the actual discs. So, because I do say later in this video and in the outtakes video I'm going to post on my second channel that I think they might have been scams. They were not. They're real. I saw a picture, not of the Super Y or Wonder Pets one, but of some of the other ones I'm going to list off. So there was Nihao Kai Lan, which I saw a disc of, an image, which if I can get my hands on any of these, which I'm probably going to try and get my hands on all of these first, but considering they might be rare, they might be expensive, so I don't know, but if I can get my hands on these, I will make a follow-up video. But there was also one called Leo and the Dinosaurs, which is just the basic mascot guy, Leo, and just doing some kind of dinosaur thing, I think. I don't remember it. I never had it. There was also a Batman one called DC Super Friends. I was never super into Batman, so I just flew under my radar. And that's it on the missing ones that I found. I did not know there were this many that we just couldn't find. So I don't know if they just weren't made here in the US or if, like, they're just crazy freaking rare. I mean, either way, they're gonna be crazy freaking rare, but, yeah. Back to the actual video. But, I will be going through and just playing them. Just playing them because I want to do that. And just talking about how much this thing was part of my childhood. The ones that I mainly played when I was little, Scooby Doo, Dora, Spongebob. My mom said I did not like the Clifford one. Don't know why, because I really liked Clifford when I was little. But, you know, it is what it is. So, the Clifford one will be the one that I know the least about. And the Sesame Street one, actually, because I don't think I played the Sesame Street one that much, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't think we even had the Sesame Street one. My mom said we did, but this intro's getting long enough. We need to get on to what we were doing. Which is, the first game will be Leo the Lion, the one that came with it. So, the intro's over. Editing Sam here. Sorry about the audio issues and how loud it is and how echoey my microphone is during the recording of the game segments. For some reason the game messed up my audio. It was super loud and my microphone became all echoed, and just I don't know how to fix it because CapCut won't let me split audio on a thing longer than 15 minutes. I will try, but I don't know if it will happen and work. If it did work, then this will not be in the video, or at least will be edited down to just a sorry about the audio issues with the game. But, yeah. The game had audio issues. Sorry about that. It's all just balls. This is loud. I'm gonna have to do some audio editing. You probably won't be hearing how loud it is. Hopefully not, at least. And hopefully you'll be hearing my voice. Despite this being me talking about something from my childhood, and this being a children's toy, this video is not for kids. I will be swearing. So, just, not for kids. It's 13 plus. Parents, if you are hearing if you are hearing this video, turn it off. It's not for kids. Your kids should not be watching it. Monitor what your kids watch. Not outside of the way. I don't. This was from when I was testing it. I'm just gonna make a new one.
Type your name, then choose a picture.
There's a shift key. I'm so used to a normal key, where this is like, where's the fucking shift key? Gay as hell, coming up with a rainbow.
Which classroom would you like to visit
I
today?
have, so, remember I mentioned there was like, Wonder Pets and Super Y game? I don't know why I blanked on it for a second. They don't even show up here. So, like, I have no idea what the deal with that thing was. Cause I've seen images of it. I don't know if they were eBay scams or not. No damn clue. But this is the first one we're doing. Neil Line came with it. There's a disc for some reason, even though it's just literally built into the keyboard. Weird as hell.
Hi, I'm
So
Leo.
loud.
And I'm a
You guys
leopard.
probably aren't hearing it. Oh, he's still Clifford.
You like spots?
I was saying loud this whole
Speaking of
time. He's a
spots,
goddamn
have you
leopard.
spotted all the fun stuff in our kindergarten classroom?
I'm saying loud this whole time. I'm a
I'll be
fucking
right over
dumbass.
here.
Because I'm thinking Leo,
Use
like
your
the
computer phone or
constellation.
mouse to explore the classroom.
I'm a dummy.
You can visit the
I
center
understand.
or go on a field trip. Press
Oh,
the
that's
center
what this is.
button on the keyboard to get started.
Yes, I know. I'm doing a fucking YouTube video. Shut your ass.
Book.
What? Oh. Just in case you didn't get the message that this video is for kids. Penis. Alright. I'm going in order.
Hey, are you ready to read?
I'm going in order of the buttons on the thing.
Here with your name on it.
A. Listen to the sentence, then click on a sticker to fill in the blank. An airplane flies above an...
Why am I not able to... Oh,
an
dragon.
airplane flies above an alligator.
Chat, I may be dumb.
B. The baby blows bubbles by a...
Why can I not...
The
Why is
baby
it so glitchy?
blows bubbles by a bear.
Alright, I'm gonna be getting out of this thing because it is kind of glitching.
Time to practice writing letters.
Doing this with a mouse is not easy. I should be using the fucking pen that came with it.
Uppercase C. Cup.
This is not easy either.
Uppercase D. D.
That was horrible, like, it's horrible handwriting. Oh, I have horrible handwriting.
Hi.
Chat, you get
Looks
this.
like you're getting to know your
Chat,
way
this is
around
a
here.
video. This is a
How
YouTube. This
about
fucking penis
you
is still
pick
there.
something?
Penis is still there.
5.
I didn't realize it was still gonna be there. Oh, like the thing. I don't know how I never noticed that it lights up the thing.
Music Center.
You know, I might play any of this next one. It's math. I failed my math test
Hey!
twice.
I was counting on you to choose the math center.
I mean, this is basic math. Obviously, I don't need those, but like, I do
Choose
suck
a
at math.
level.
Okay.
Fill each truck before the train passes.
Hello? Why isn't the keyboard working? Hello? Keyboard.
5
Oh, you have
plus
to...
5.
I thought I had to type it. Look, in my defense, I have not used this thing
Plus 5
in years.
equals
The
how
last
many?
time I used it was when I got it to test it. I did not play any of these games. I just made sure it turned
5
on.
plus 5 equals 10.
All right.
I could access, you know, everything. Like, it wasn't crashing.
Fill each truck before the train passes. 3 plus 4 equals how many?
Okay, but is the train gonna pass without the number I need? So I'm not seeing the number I need. Why am I getting so pissed off about kids game? What is wrong with me? There it is.
3 plus 4 equals 7.
Why am I getting invested in a kid's learning game? What is wrong with me? It's decision swag. It's decision swag, I swear. That was just immediate. I didn't have to wait at all. What do you expect?
Hi! It looks like you're getting to know your way around here.
So loud. You guys aren't hearing this, hopefully, but it is so goddamn loud. Like, I'm probably gonna have to do separation of, like, my voice and the audio, just so you guys can hear me. Holy shit. It's probably gonna be the same for all of the games. Because just the main venue is loud. Anyways, this one...
Yes! I love the art center. Hey,
this is something I remember very vividly.
Any extra spots?
Use your computer.
I know I sounded unexcited with that.
On the paper.
That's not what I meant. I do remember this very vividly. Specifically SpongeBob one. SpongeBob one had tools and tickets. Oh no, it's not tools and tickets. It's just on the keyboard. I'm dumb. There it is. Yeah, like. It's so hard to do this when you can't actually see what you're drawing. Like, my drawing monitor, you know, I do it on the screen. I don't use one of the little small tablet things that connects to it. So I can see what I'm doing. On here, I cannot see what I'm doing. Anyways,
choose a stamper.
Stamper, sorry. I do remember these. It was very cute, I guess. They're gay!
Choose a tool.
This is what I remember vividly playing around with for some goddamn reason. I don't remember why.
Choose a color.
I don't remember why I played so much with the spray bottle. Or the spray paint, sorry. Words. But, like, literally, I didn't do anything. I don't know. I don't know why I so vividly remember playing with the spray paint. Markers. I always hated that noise. That looks like a duck. Hold up. Oh, it's hard to do with the mouse, but I can't see what I'm doing if I do with the pen. Doesn't that look like a duck? Anyways, this is the whole thing with... Actually, there were backgrounds. I forgot there were backgrounds. Oh, I have to erase that shit now. Motherfucker! As I have mentioned, this video is not for kids. We'll probably have to be censoring stuff, though, because knowing YouTube, it's gonna be like, oh, you're playing a kid's game and you're swearing. You're getting in trouble. I'm probably gonna have to censor it anyways, but still, not for kids. I'm actually gonna do this now, though. Like, I'm gonna do this for real. Why? I don't know. I just want to. Why am I acting like hitting shift is gonna do anything for me? I'm not, like, this isn't a real art program. Hitting shift isn't gonna make me draw a straight line, and even then I'm drawing a heart. What is wrong with me? Princess, not my cars. I think it's actually, no, princess and fairy, and they're gay. They're gay as hell. Little mouth to, it looks like a mouth now. Dude, I am very childish, as you guys can tell. So, you guys are going to be getting a most professional commentary out of this. I'm spending too much time on this one. This one was one I remember very vividly, because even from a young age, I love to draw. So, it's very much something I remember fondly. But, I'm spending too much time on this because, you know, I have 5 other games to go through. I have 2 other mini games to go through on
picture. Saving your picture.
If this saves to the actual computer, if this saves to my computer, I am going to be so happy. I'll put it up on screen if it does.
You pick something fun to do. I'll be right over here.
Anyways, music one, I don't remember that. Honestly, I do not remember playing around with the music one that much. At least not in this specific game. Maybe I played around with it in, like, the Dora one or the Spongebob. I do remember playing around with it in the Spongebob one, actually.
Choose an instrument.
Not in this one.
Electric bass. The electric bass is a kind of guitar that has
it
four
explains what
strings.
it is. I thought it was just
Can you
play
hear
it.
the difference between the bass and the other guitar?
Okay. I wanna...
Click on the note
to
hear their sound.
I'll make music.
Click on an instrument to turn it on or off.
Oh, there we go. I'm having way too much fun with this, actually. I'm having way too much fun with this. We need to move on. I know I'm going through these quick, but I have other games to get through on this too. And I want this to be a long video. Because I have to edit this. I don't have an editor. I have to edit this myself. I don't want to be doing that much editing. Other than, like, occasionally censoring my swear words. Because YouTube's going to get mad at me. Because even if I mark this video as not for kids, it's still a kid's game. So they're going to hate me. So... next up is the science one, and I don't exactly. The only one I remember vividly playing around with the science one on is Dora and Diego. But again, I've said this with, I don't think I've said this on here, like on YouTube. I think I've said this on Tumblr once. But I say it with my partner and our friend group mostly. You know, Minty, Lad, them. I have the memory of a soggy chicken McNugget.
Which animal?
Oh, it's just...
Grizzly bear.
I thought it was like, place them where they were. Like,
Way to go.
then I saw the other two animals, like, no, it's not. Oh my gosh. Something about playing educational games. Something about playing educational games
Fir trees.
is like, it makes me, like,
the seeds of fir trees are
my
found
mind
in
goes
their
blank.
cones. Caribou. Try it.
Caribou. That was a deer.
Bighorn
That was
sheep.
a fucking deer. That was either a deer or a moose. What the fuck do you mean a caribou?
Male bighorn sheep have bites that can last up to a day.
I was gonna say base, but then I realized that probably isn't the best thing to say.
Bald eagle.
Wow! How'd you know that?
Bald eagles build huge nests in trees. The water...
Yeah, I don't remember this. Like, I don't remember doing this. I mainly remember doing this specific thing with the Dora one, mainly because I was obsessed with Diego. I couldn't care. Like, I couldn't care at all about Dora. Diego, however, I fucking love that show. Like, at least he wasn't as blind as his peasants, which... That's it. When that live-action Dora movie was coming out, when, like, with her in high school and all,
they've got a great
my dad was like, oh, is she dating Diego in this movie? And my mom and I look at him with the wildest stare. And I just, like, I stare him dead in the eyes and I'm like, they are cousins. He did not know this. He was not, like, incest shipping or anything. He just did not know. Because, you know, he didn't watch shows like that with me that much. He mainly watched, like, Adventure Time and stuff with me, which, yes, I did watch Adventure Time around the same time I watched Dora. Scared the hell out of me, because I was 3 years old, and I fucking love Adventure Time. Sorry for that little tangent.
Way to go.
Pufferfish are poisonous.
And you can kill people with them in The Sims.
Shark.
What is wrong with me?
Shark.
Wow. How'd you know that?
Whenever a shark
So much of this
loses a
stuff
tooth,
is just gonna get
a new
clipped
one takes
by
its
my
place.
friends. I'm going to be quote booked for so much of this shit. Because we have a quote book. I don't think I've mentioned this anywhere. Maybe in the Homestuck video, but that might have been before we made the quote book joke. But it was a joke first, and then I made a Google Docs document that is literally a quote book. So much of the stuff me, Minty, Lad, all of our friends say. Minty and Lad have the most. I'm just gonna mention that. Both of them have a whole page. They are too funny. Anyways, after this, well, on tangent, after this one,
Corals
probably
are
going
related
to
to jellyfish.
figure out, like, I'm gonna,
An
get
animal
out of this
hiding.
thing,
Can
and
you
then finish
find
this
it?
up, and move on to the next one. So.
Hi. It looks like you're getting to know your way around here.
Oh, I didn't have to scribble all of that. Oh, I'm so dumb. I think that's this button, the world button. Yes, this.
Yeehaw! I'm ready to go. It's field trip time, partner.
I don't know if it feels so random or if it's always the same one. Because I do remember this. I feel like there were other ones.
Whoa. I've never been to a real farm before. Wow, a cow!
I do.
This
I'm
is
gonna go on a
gonna be
tangent
fun.
again. I actually worked on a farm, like interned at a farm with my school, because I was in a trade school thing for a little while before I dropped out for dog grooming and like dog care. And the teacher works on a farm. She got us all an internship at the farm. It was really fun, and I do miss it. I most often got hit with the job of filling up the duck pond. The ducks splashed so much. They were so cute. I loved it so much. I always liked her for working with animals, even though I probably could not take the stress of actually working at like a veterinarian's office, which is what they were kind of training us for. That's not why I dropped out to Pauline, but that's a whole other story. Anyways, tangent over, because I need to, get through this.
Cool tractor.
Oh, I remember this. I forget the next one.
Silo.
Yeah, I do remember this. Specifically the tractor. It was specifically the tractor I remembered. But I believe that's it with this one. This was just the one that came with it, so, it's not gonna have all too much. It's not, fandom relevant, like Scooby Doo or Spongebob. Still loud as hell. Who would have guessed? Who would have thunk it?
Time to sign in. Which classroom
I love
would you like
them.
to visit today?
I do remember seeing these lit up on my old one, so. But I did say because we're doing this in order, so we're doing Scooby Doo one next.
Oh man, this place is spooky. Like, choose an activity so we can get out of here.
I didn't know I was going to do the cutscene again. I booted this up to see if it was working when I was doing video, the recording of me downloading all these is going up on my second channel, Crow Sword. So you'll see it if you watch that video. If I put that video up, I probably will forget because I said it multiple times in that video and in section video the left. I have the memory of a soggy chicken McNugget. This is what you think it is. I swear this is what you think it is. Alright, we're going in order. This is so loud.
Man, am I hungry.
So
Boy, I
loud.
sure could go for some hot dogs right now.
I don't know how I'm gonna edit this, so I tried editing the last section.
That sure is one spooky looking storybook.
But,
Take a look and see what happened.
like, I tried editing the last section before, so I was gonna edit them as I go. Not doing that anymore.
Scooby Doo and the Haunted
Because it is frustrating, and I'm not gonna get anything done if I try and do it as I go.
One evening, Scooby Doo and his friends take a trip to Wacky Wally's old-time fair. On the way, they get lost,
Like I can't wait to get to the fair.
says Shaggy.
But where is it?
Why is there... Where do I
Choose
need
a
a...
sticker.
Where am I putting the sticker? Oh! I was thinking it was like the last one we
They
did.
stop at the school to ask for help. Suddenly, the door creaks open. They hear a loud howl. Come on, gang, let's check it out.
What this specific thing reminds me of is that one red shirt Shaggy.
So, let's get writing.
Well, use your computer W.
This is so hard to do when you can't actually see where your cursor is on the thing.
B.
Because this thing goes not as far as the thing does on
Well.
here. This is not good to write with. Like, it is not fun to write with this thing.
Back to the
You
storybook.
guys probably heard that. This thing jiggled.
This place is spooky.
Jiggled is not the right word, but...
Man, this ghost hunting is making me hungry. Like, do you know if this place has any food? Hey, we can look faster on this skateboard. Come on, Scoob.
I almost
boy.
smacked myself in the face with my
Ooh.
microphone, so I was gonna bring it close to myself and make a joke. I don't even remember what the joke is now.
Use your computer pen or mouse to move
I'm
Scooby-Doo
using the mouse.
and Shaggy.
There's no way I'm
Help
using
them
the pen
to
for
find
this
a
thing.
lunch bag with sandwich ingredients. This tells you which items to collect. Count by twos.
The hell?
Find
It's not
two.
gonna work. I'm so bad at these types of games. Like, educational or not, I'm so bad at these, like, move the thing and avoid the obstacles types of games.
Find 4.
I hate them so much.
Right. 4.
Because they're so janky.
Good job, man.
Find 6.
Especially the older ones like this.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
I actually have to, like, focus hard when you do to not ram into shit
Try again.
like that.
Let's keep looking.
I'm not
Get
ready
outta
for
here.
quitting in a kid's game, I swear. I fondly remember messing around actually, of all of these games, except for Clifford and Sesame Street. I barely remember actually
Use your
playing
computer
this.
pen or mouse to draw on the paper.
Okay, I don't need instructions.
Choose a background.
I do remember doing
Choose
it, though.
a stamper.
Who the actual fuck? Oh. Like, you know. Wait, oh no, I just got a stupid ass idea.
Choose a tool.
Oh, that's a racist sticker as well. Fuck it. We're doing this now. We're doing this stupid idea. We got a background.
Choose a color.
As soon as you guys see the color I'm picking, you guys are gonna know exactly what I'm doing. That was too big. You can't undo! It's stupid. There's no control button, so you can't control Z. There's no undo. To erase the whole thing. Just to erase something you put on top of a sticker. It's so dumb. There's no control key on this thing. I get this is something for little baby children, but let them undo what they've done. Nope, not what I meant to do. It stands! This one I'm not saving.
Do you want to...
This is not as much of a masterpiece as the gay princess one that I last.
You should look around. Music!
So loud.
Right! Draggy!
Dude, it is so loud. You guys
Explore
can probably
the
hear it
room
from
to
my
record
headphones in
some
my microphone.
Spooky sounds. Press the buttons on the tape recorder to change the beat.
Yes, I genuinely didn't even notice that. I was so focused on, like, actually making this sound good. I genuinely didn't even notice that until I heard Scooby. I was like, what? I was genuinely so focused on making that sound good that I did not notice Scooby.
Zoinks!
I do vaguely remember this
Where
one.
are those photo albums? Zoinks! That's them! Come on, Scoop!
Vaguely remember
We've
this.
got to get these to the science room like pronto!
Vaguely.
Velma saw the monster come in here before it headed off into the monster house at Wacky Wally's fair. Monster? Like she didn't get a good look. So we gotta compare this room to these photos. We should find
Why
some
is
clues
this
to
the
tell
only
us how
one
the
with a
monster looks.
cutscene?
Like then we can spot him at the monster house.
I would understand if the Heroes one had a cutscene, because the other one had a cutscene. Why does this one have a cutscene?
Monster house, right?
Find 3 clues in the room that don't appear in the photo. They will be added to your clue notebook. The clues will tell us
spot
what
the
the
difference.
monster looks
This has
like.
nothing to do with science, buddy.
Like there's some pretty big feet on this monster.
What's the
The
difference?
monster has a tongue that can lick a lollipop. Looks like the monster has pink hair. Like not quite.
Oh,
Scooby Dooby Doo.
this is
What other
just
monster
making
match the
me...
clue?
What?
Like there's some pretty big feet on this monster.
Pink hair, tongue...
Good job. He doesn't quite match the clue. Try again. I don't think it's that one. Keep trying. Zoinks! Like, good job, man. That means he's not the monster. Like, you're free to go, man. The monster has a tongue that can lick a lollipop.
Oh, it's going one by one. As I said before, these games will sometimes just make me blank.
You got it. Zoinks! Like, good job, man.
I thought we were going
Like
all of
that
them at once,
monster's
picking
like
the one.
not guilty.
I'm
Looks
thinking
like
about this
the monster has
as
pink
someone who plays
hair.
puzzle games, not with the fact this is something for little baby children.
Good job. Zoink! Like it can't be that monster. There's only one monster left. That's our monster, Scoob. Hey, Scoob. Like maybe we should head over to the fair to look for some clues. Zoink! I just remembered. They have all kinds of food at the fair. Rude?
I'm
Yeah,
not
and
entirely
according to my
of the fact
stomach,
that they've
it's chow time.
essentially brought you down
Chow
to
time. Come on, Scoop.
hungry
Like, let's
in
go.
this. Which, you know, he's got more personality than just hungry. I do remember the balloon.
Hey, so like, let's pop those balloons.
I do remember
To
playing
pop
this.
a balloon, press the number or letter on the keyboard.
Like nice pop.
I do remember this. Not super vividly,
Pop.
but I do
How
remember
good is
playing
your
this.
aim? Don't get wet.
Aim the water at the clown's mouth.
Oh, you're
One.
there. That's where you are.
2,
You're moving.
3, 4, 5, 6,
This is probably gonna end up making a loud noise because that's what these things
7.
do, and this is already loud
8.
enough for me.
9, 10.
Like nice squirting.
Oh, never mind.
Scooby.
Oh, that's so loud! Oh, dear God, that is so loud. Yeah, there's nothing else I can really do with this one, so...
Hola, I'm Dora. And I'm Diego. It's time for us to go to school. Excelente.
I don't remember if... I do remember the sign was
Teacher, Maestra Beatriz.
but I don't remember if the story thing mixed Spanish and English.
Will you go
I mean, the
to
show
school and
does
lecture
as
with
well,
us?
so, like, I wouldn't be surprised.
You can explore the
Which,
classroom.
I don't remember a single bit of Spanish that was ever taught in either of these shows. Because I had a horrible memory. I mean, I still do
Use
have a
your
horrible
computer
memory. You
pen
know
or
this.
mouse to explore the classroom.
You know damn well I've said it multiple times in this video. Horrible memory.
Dora and Diego's
Yesterday, we went to school early. We were very excited. We met our teacher, Maestra Beatriz.
Honestly, I always really
choose
liked
a
Jaguar.
sticker.
I don't know, Jaguar is just a little guy, a little goober.
Maestra Beatriz was getting ready for the day.
Dude, this looks so poorly photoshopped. I love it. It's so poorly photoshopped. It's funny.
Maestra Beatriz needed her numbers
Like,
for
obviously
math
it's not
class,
super...
animal pictures for science class, and musical instruments for music class. We told her that we would help bring them to school. Let's write numbers and letters.
This is so hard to write on. How do they expect little kids to write on this?
Hola.
Dude, it's so loud. You guys may not hear it, but it is so loud.
Can't find her numbers. We need those numbers for our math class. We have to help.
That's so funny sounding out of context, but when you realize that it probably means, like, you know, like number blocks, like those phone numbers, and it's like, it makes more sense when you realize it's probably phone numbers. But when you first hearing it, it gives the stupidest mental image to me, and it's so funny.
Great! Vámonos! Let's go! Al rescate! To the rescue!
Sorry that I'm talking over this. This is why I said that I don't do commentary on the Nostalgia Archives channel, because I just purely do the games. Because I talk over shit. A lot.
Use your computer pen or mouse
Oh no, it's one of these.
The raft. Diego will
just
tell you
mentioned
what
this.
to
I'm doing the
collect.
Scooby Doo one. I hate these types of games. Educational or not, I always hated this stuff and rage quit. Yes, that was a rage quit before. I was the only one who said it wasn't. I mean, it wasn't like a huge rage quit, obviously, but, you know. Like, it wasn't like smack the keyboard rage quit, but still was sucky. For little baby children, and I'm not doing well.
You got
Because I can't do these things.
Let's find one.
If that got recorded, I'm gonna be so goddamn pissed. A notification popped up, and I can't see half of my screen now. If that did, it'll probably be edited out. And
One. Una.
if it did get edited out,
Number we need.
the jump.
Let's find 10.
That's a 6. 10 looks like this.
Now we can.
This is why I hate these games, because I always knock into stuff and then hit the wrong thing.
Hola. Ready, Clifford?
I don't fully remember the
It's
art
art class.
Some of them I played purely for one thing.
Let's draw
Like,
a picture.
this one and the Scooby Doo one I played purely for
Use
the
your computer pen or mouse to draw on the paper.
I'm really hoping those notifications on my computer do not get recorded. I don't think they do, but, you know. This one never really had anything that intrigued me too much. Like of looks trying to dance in this case. This one really looks, you know. It's silly. I'm being silly. You know I'm being silly. If you follow me on Tumblr, you know I'm a silly little guy. And yes, I am going really quick with this now because I'm like, I've spent so much time on the other
To
one.
the musical forest to find the instrument
And it's
for
just gonna
music
go,
class.
like, it's gonna make this video very long. So I'm
To
just
the
gonna go long.
rescue.
Ah!
Mira, there are the instruments.
Choose an instrument.
Also, I don't know if it's because of the
Song
resolution or not, but Dora's head is so goddamn wide in this. The other head's normally that wide.
Click on an instrument to turn it on or off.
Some of these aren't super entertaining to me because I'm older now.
Raft down the Number River.
For some reason, though, the science ones are very entertaining to me.
Uh-oh. Maestra Beatriz lost her animal.
I mean, I mentioned this before, I'm very
class.
childish, so.
We need to save the day by taking some new ones for her. Click the camera can help. She can take pictures of the animals we find. Maestra Beatriz, let's take a picture.
Take a picture of a big cat.
Oh, there's something specific I have to take up. I am stupid. Stupid.
Good eye. You found the jaguar.
Learn about jaguars.
You know, well, the cat's
Maestra
fucked up.
Beatriz sees a picture of
If,
the animal. Let's take a picture.
Jaguar's mother was shown in the show.
That's great.
Like,
Excelente. You
I know
found the road
Jaguar
runner.
probably won't look at
Learn
it
about
because,
Roadrunner.
you know, Jaguar can talk, at least do
My
videos
extra
specifically.
Let's take a picture. Good eye. You found
But
a spectacled bear.
it's kind of fucked up if
Learn
Jaguar's
about spectacled
mother
bears.
did not know he
My
went
extra
to
bear.
Canada.
Let's take a picture.
I haven't watched the show in ages, so
Let's take a picture. That's great.
obviously I don't know if this is
You found the tastier.
Learn about
so
tapirs.
an episode with Jaguar's family. Is it like,
Maestra Beatriz needs a. Let's
and I guess it's similar with Boots as
Good
well.
eye. You found the rattle.
Like,
Learn about
where
rattlesnakes.
Boots is right? If Boots is in fact, you know, it's like if we take everything else Dora did, and it's canon to the universe of Dora, that would mean that Boots can in fact talk, because even the movie where Dora is in high school, Boots speaks to her. And his voice is super goddamn low, but it's funny to me. I'm spending so much time on this because I'm going on a tangent.
Oh, we've got the rescue package ready to wrap
But
down
that
the number river.
implies that Boots can in fact talk, and wasn't just imagined by Dora when she was a kid. And, like, playing with a stuffed animal or something. But, you know,
Music Center.
I'm looking too deep into a kid's show, that's what it is. No, I was just going through it quickly because I want to be done recording.
We're going
I've been
on a
recording
field
for
trip.
an hour or so now.
Aventura.
And I did not sleep well last night. But, I mean, when do I ever sleep well is the thing. Again, if you follow me on Tumblr, you know I have a terrible sleep schedule.
Thanks for the ride. Gracias, el autobús. Dinosaurs lived millions of years ago. The museum is a
I'm
great place to
surprised
learn
they
about
never had a magic school bus thing for this. That would have been like, I would have loved it when I was little. Magic School Bus was my jam. The only episode I didn't like in Magic School Bus was the body episode because it got squeamish. Still kinda am.
Uno. Dos. Tres. Hunt for fossils.
We're looking for old dinosaur bones called fossils. Will you help us find one?
Yeah, if you let me actually do it.
Fantastica. You found a fossil.
I got beef with a 4-year. No, I don't. No one take that out of context. I do not have beef with a 4-year-old. I just do not like Dora that much. Never did. Although if you ask my mom, she probably would have very different opinions, but I never care too much.
You found a
I mean, I have a
fossil.
big Boots stuffed animal in my little cozy corner, because I'm sentimental about things like that.
You found
But I never cared too much for Dora. Mainly because she seemed
what a cool
like
field trip
kind of
to the
blind as hell.
Dinosaur Museum.
She was just
I
kind of,
learned so much
I don't
from my
know.
field trip.
I felt like even as a little baby child, she was patronizing.
Vámonos.
Like, this thing is right in front of you. You do not need me to tell you.
Will you help us find Maestra
I by the way,
School
love the
supplies?
song, when there were songs in the show, I do remember there being some. I did like the songs. And I think part of the reason I watched it a lot was because I had a cousin who worked at a local theater thing, and they did a Dora production, and so Dora just reminded me of her. And I'm saying that like something happened. Nothing happened. She's still.
Come back soon for more school day.
I'm going on a tangent. This is why I mentioned in the second channel video that I'm probably gonna make a podcast where I just do stuff and talk, because it's just I'm going on tangents. And I like talking about stuff, even though I'm socially anxious. So.
Oh, don't you just love the first day of school? I'm ready.
This one
Everything I need is right here.
somewhat
My ruler, my crayons, my pencil,
strange to me. It was
my
strange
pencil,
to me.
my geometry set, and
when I was,
Oh well. Looks like I
Great
got
when
some
I was little,
homework.
too.
Sorting out all my
SpongeBob's an
school
adult.
supplies. Why don't you take a look around? I'll be right
He
over
would
here.
not be in a low
Use
grade.
your computer pen or
even if
mouse
he
to explore
is
the
very
classroom.
childish. So, like, I don't exactly understand where he... Like, obviously, none of those candidates the actual show. But, like, the other ones didn't make sense. Dora and Diego are young enough to be in kindergarten or school. Shaggy and Scooby were there because they were at the school investigating something. SpongeBob, however, it looks like this is some room off of the boating school. Mrs. Puff is right there. It's weird. I don't know. Again, looking too deep into kid stuff. I do vaguely remember the reading portion of this
that I like to
game.
call SpongeBob's birthday.
I do vaguely remember this.
Let's read it and see. I don't want to spoil it for you.
SpongeBob wakes up very early.
Surprise!
Is this an
Squidward
episode?
yells,
But Squidward,
cries SpongeBob sadly.
it's my birthday.
It's just that one meme image of SpongeBob poorly edited into
Choose a
this
sticker.
panel.
Let's get writing.
Map.
Man, how do they expect a small child to be writing with this?
A. P.
Because, like, the thing is moving around.
Map.
The pen sucks. How the hell do they expect a small little baby child to be writing on this thing?
Like my great-grandma Squarepants always says.
I mean,
welcome
I'm
back.
not,
She also...
like, you know, being super critical about it, obviously, because it was a huge part of my childhood.
30 seconds.
But, you know, huge part of my childhood, so it's fine.
Oh no, the money, Mr. Krabs' beloved money.
There's another
Choose
fucking...
a level. Help SpongeBob
Got
catch
it.
the falling
This was a
coins
catching one.
before the
Catching ones are
Krusty
fine
Krab
with me.
opens.
It's the ones where you have to,
Use your
like,
computer pen or mouse
move
to
around
use the
and, like,
money bag.
avoid obstacles.
Catch the 1-cent coins.
Well, this is very laggy, because, again, it's old, so... Probably not. I feel like I can't move it that well, because it's lagging.
Like Mr. Krabs always says, if money starts falling from the sky.
Catch the 10-cent
Oh,
coin.
what? It changed!
Whoa!
So laggy.
Nice one.
There's no way I'm finishing. Like, I'm not... Obviously, I'm not finishing all of these, because it's, like... It's gonna take a long-ass time, and I need to get through this.
I'm really glad
I've been
you're
recording
back.
for a
I've
while.
been running laps ever since you left.
Slightly rushing
1,793.
around. Not really rushing. I don't want to rush this video, but I've been recording for a while. So, yeah. But this is another thing that I remember. I fondly and vividly remember the art ones for all of these, except for the two that I read. I mentioned that already, but like, I like, because some of these, like, I never touched the math ones,
your computer
because
pen
I've always hated
While on
math,
the
I've always been bad at it. But also, I've always hated those types of games where you have to, like, catch stuff, or, like, moving around. The catching ones are fine now for me, but when I was little, shit. Let me see if I can recreate something I do remember. It was really just that. I did that when I was little. I don't know why. I always did that. This looks like something out of a goddamn creepypasta now that I'm thinking about it. Like when you, like, do the spray paint on their faces like that. No, it's goddamn creepypasta. This was the one that I remember using this on the most. I don't know why. I just basically made little creepypasta images before I even knew what that was. But, yeah.
Do you want to...
Like my great-grandma Squarepants.
The music when I do also
For
is.
Squidward's concert at the Bikini Bottom Clamshell. He'll be so happy to see us. Come on, let's go. Introducing, for your listening pleasure, the always soothing sounds of Mr. Squidward! Tentacles!
Choose an instrument. Click on an instrument to turn it on or off.
How are you just choose an instrument? Single him out. Single him out. I actually have him playing good in this, which is fun, because in the show he never plays that good. So it's nice actually hearing him play good. But yeah, the music one was never that entertaining. On any of these games, music one was never
Like
entertaining
my
to me.
great-grandma Squarepants always says.
It was always the same.
She also says,
I do remember doing this one. Vaguely. A lot of these are either, it's either vague memories or
all the things
clear, vivid memories. No in between. Well, I guess the in between could be not remembering at all, like Clifford and Sesame Street one.
Where? Ooh, I know an assistant. His name starts with a P and ends with an Patrick. Patrick, quick, to the laboratory. Ooh,
I thought that crashed for a second because the screen went black.
And after that, we can play Guess the Mysterious Mystery.
Does it float or sink? Sink. That's right. The giant clams guess the mystery object. It sinks.
I do remember this.
It's heavier than Patrick. It's hard. What is the mystery object? Trophy. Try again. Cash register. You did it. The cash register sinks. It is heavier than Patrick.
No way that thing is.
And
Actually,
it is hard.
yeah, they know that thing is heavier than Patrick.
Guess the mystery object.
I'm not saying Patrick is, like, heavy. I'm saying that thing is light. Because Mr. Krabs will always take the money out of it. Oh yeah, I remember doing this a lot too when I was little.
No sponge has gone before. Except me, Bob. Mrs. Pup is taking us on a field trip to catch some jellyfish.
I don't even think she
Come on,
wants
I
to, my
brought
guy.
an hat.
She does not like you. I thought it crashed for a second again.
I'm ready.
I understand that they're doing this just because for little baby kids. She looks way too happy to be driving this guy. She does not like it. Like, if you watch any amount of SpongeBob, you know she does not like him.
You just stare at it all day.
There's a whole episode about her going insane
Some jelly.
seeing him.
Play a jellyfish game.
Not what I was expecting. I don't think I did this one a lot. Oh, this is the minigame I was thinking of. Okay, yeah, I was not misremembering anything.
Catch the jellyfish. 1.
This one's significantly less laggy than the math mini. I don't know why. The math mini specifically was lagging so much.
4.
Except for the one on the built-in
5.
Leo one.
6.
Jelly, you're good at this.
7.
This is like, that one seems like it would be easy even for the little baby children demographic. The fuck was that?
Hey, Mrs. Claus, look what I got. I think I'll call him Mr.
She
Jelly.
is silently dying inside.
Like my great-grandma's clapping.
The way that cut off. The way that cut off sounded so fucking stupid.
Hi, it's...
Get,
I'll
no,
break
get.
into the door.
Now we're getting into stuff that I do not remember. My mom said I did not like this one.
Hi, I'm Emily Elizabeth.
I don't know
And this
why.
is my dog, Clifford.
Because I do
There
like,
are a lot
I
of
did
fun
love
things
Clifford
to do
when I
in
was
the
little.
classroom.
I have no
Clifford's
idea why
too big to
my
come
mom said I
inside,
never liked it.
But I'll be right here when you need me.
Maybe just because I didn't play it as often as I
or mouse.
did the other ones.
Explore
Like,
the
I
classroom.
don't actually remember any of this stuff now. We're getting into stuff that I don't remember.
It's fun to build sandcastles at the beach. Right, Clifford? Let's read a story about the big sandcastle contest.
Clifford,
I'm Emily Elizabeth. Today we are going to the
This
beach.
is not that
Clifford,
entertaining
I
to me
see a
because,
good
you know,
spot to build my sandcastle. But I left my shovel. Practicing these shapes makes you a better writer.
use your computer
Shit,
pen.
that is just
to
a Z.
practice, make-
That is just a Z. Oh, and it moved. How do they expect little kids to write it? Dude, the star one. Oh, fucking annoyed me. It was like, I could never get it right. I still can't. I do this to draw a star. I still cannot draw a star the normal way, like that way. I don't know if that's the normal way or not.
Hi, we're really glad you're... Clifford loves it when you choose the math center. Because it means that
Does
he gets to
he?
play
He's a
ball.
dog. Oh. I was gonna say he's a dog. I don't think he understands the concept of math. No, it's because
Use
he
use
wants
your
to play
computer
that.
pen to
God
make
damn
Clifford.
it, it's another one of
Emily
these.
Elizabeth will
Are we
tell
gonna
you
get
which
any of
beach
these
balls
like
to
the
catch.
first
Ready,
one?
Clifford? Catch the green, yellow, and red beach balls.
What is this? Oh! Pant flag! I don't know why my first thing was just, oh, it's the pan flag. I am too gay for this.
Catch the purple, pink, and orange beach balls.
Dude, my depth perception is so, it's not as bad as what I thought it would be. It is so bad because I am not figuring out which ones these are going to. That one wasn't as bad as the other two. Or 3, actually.
Hi, we're really glad you're back.
Oh no.
Right, Clifford?
Fuck. You know what? I'll deal with it for now.
Today.
I'll deal with it for now. I accidentally clicked out of it, so it's just... I'll deal with it. You guys can still see it full screen, so... I'll deal with it for now. I just want to finish recording.
To play some music, press the flashing yellow.
I just want to finish recording now. You guys
Clifford and I
can
are
still
off
see
to
it,
meet
so...
T-Bone and Cleo at the bandstand. Would you like to join us?
Oh, goober dog. I mean, not
Choose
little
an
goober dog,
instrument.
but big goober dog, I guess. Goober dog.
Click on an instrument
Just
to
goober
turn
dog.
it on or off.
As I said before, the musical one was never that entertaining to me.
Hi, it's
Not
me,
one that I
Emily
always
Elizabeth.
it's not one that I remember. The only reason I remember the Spongebob
There are
one
lots of
because
fun things
it
to do.
was,
No
you
matter
know,
what season it is.
I
Right,
don't know.
Clifford?
It was Squidward. Squidward's always been one of my favorite characters, which
Winter is
probably
cold.
says something about me.
Sometimes it even...
The same way that you are being my favorite Winnie the Pooh character says something about me as well.
you outside.
No snow-pants or anything?
Make a big snowball. Make a big snowball.
I'm trying, you fucker. Dude, so much of this is gonna have to. That one is actually stopped. Anyways.
I was hoping you'd want to go on a field trip today.
I know exactly why my mom said I didn't like this one that much. It just isn't that entertaining as entertaining as the other ones. I thought maybe there's something that like made it too harder for me. But no, it just none of this was actually entertaining to me, and it still isn't because I'm older now. Like, this has no... I don't even see a minigame here. Oh, that's a minigame, okay.
I wonder who made this footprint.
Who made that footprint?
It's not super entertaining. I'll go through this one because obviously
I wonder who made
I'm
this
showing this
footprint.
thing off because it
Who
was a big
made
part of
that
my childhood, but like, the last two games, it's Morgan. I don't remember them that well.
That's right. I made that footprint with my bare foot. I wonder who made this footprint.
If this
Who
was
made
all
that
her,
footprint?
that would be so funny. Just like,
That's right.
every
I
single
made
time
that
it's
footprint
her.
with my bare foot.
Oh my gosh, only 2 times and both were her. Also, if you absolutely loved this specific game for this, I'm not saying this specific game is bad, I just never liked it that much.
It's been so much fun visiting the beach.
It was just not
See you back
entertaining
at
to me when I was
school.
little. Very specific things entertained me when I was little, and very specific things entertain me now.
Hello. Clifford would just
I
love
never
to
understand
play
why
ball.
this girl
Right,
takes the
Clifford?
bus when she has an elephant-sized dog. You will have your own transportation and you do not need a license to drive. I also don't remember the Sesame Street one that well, so. Yeah, I really don't. I don't know if we had this one.
Lots of fun things in this class,
I
Ramen.
vaguely remember the Clifford one.
I was going to
I don't remember this one at all.
Hi, Elmo. Are you ready to play and learn today?
Don't remember this one at all.
Yes.
Mom said we had this one, but I don't know if we did.
Fantastic. It's going to be great. Now, why don't
Their
you
friendship
choose
before the
something fun
rock.
to get us started? See you soon.
If you know what I'm talking about, you know the meme.
When you place your computer pen on the tablet and move it around, the arrow on your computer screen moves along with you,
Yeah,
just like your
I know.
mouse.
It's also just,
If you press down on the computer pen, it lets you choose an object,
why
just
is
like
it
your mouse button.
why is it giving me a tutorial? It just came with it. It did not.
Now you try.
I wonder if I can. No, I can't. Alright,
To this,
maybe something will jog my memory on this, but I don't think it will. I don't think we had this one when I was little.
Elmo's favorite book called The Letter Game. In the Letter Game, Elmo and Ollie read about their friends.
I do still really like
that
Sesame
begin
Street
with
and the
the
Muppets
same
and the
letter.
Holes. And I find it kind of funny that, like,
And ABC. What do
2
Elmo and
companies,
Abby?
I guess, companies. Oh,
The Letter Game.
Because
see,
Disney owns
Cookie
them,
Monster
like Kermit,
catches carrots
Piggy,
in a cup.
Gonzo, those Muppets. But CBS
move
Kids and
your arrow
Sesame
to the
Workshop
stickers
owns
at
the
the bottom
Sesame
of
Street
the
characters.
page
We're
and
also
click on
Muppets.
one to pick it
Because
up.
Kermit used to be
Then,
on Sesame
click on
Street
the page
until
to stick it
Disney
anywhere you want.
bought the Muppet Show, I think.
F. 4 flashing fire engines find the flames.
Wow.
H.
See ya. Let's learn about
I have
letters.
been going on tangents
To
the whole
see
thing.
other letters,
But like
press
when
the
I'm
letter
doing
key
something
on
that
your
reminds me,
keyboard.
like you
Or you
Miss
can
Ball
click
related,
on
I
the
will go
arrow
on tangents.
to go to the next letter in the
Wait, are you not? Is this not writing? All of these except for this one have had writing, and like
banana begins with the letter B.
Cause like, okay, so Clifford one had like shapes, but that's still, you use the pen. They literally give a whole ass tutorial on the pen in this one, and you don't use it here, which is so weird.
See ya. Hi.
Why is he stomping like that? I don't know when that rock was introduced, when Rocco the Rock was introduced. This feels like they're... I'm thinking of the wrong character. It's Zoe that has Rocco, not Abby. I was literally just going on about how I still like Sesame Street. I'm like, I mixed up two characters. You are covered in fur. You are going to get hair all over the food.
Choose a level.
Let's make a pizza for Cookie Monster.
Collect all the ingredients in the recipe.
To
count the ingredients, click here.
My guy, I don't think he's gonna be eating this.
First, we need to roll out the pizza dough to make it flat.
His name is literally Cookie Monster. I don't think he's going to be eating a pizza with broccoli, meatballs, and mushrooms, and eggplant. I don't think he's going to be eating
Let's look at the recipe to see what ingredient comes next.
Elmo needs 3 pieces of broccoli. Click on the broccoli to count it.
1, 2, 3.
3 pieces of broccoli.
Just going out on a limb here. I don't think Cookie Monster is going to be eating this.
5 mushrooms. Click on the mushrooms to count them.
1, 2.
The fact that I have to wait for his voice line to finish is kind of frustrating. I just want to spam it. But again, this is for little baby children.
5 mushrooms altogether.
Little baby children
Elmo
should not be looking too far into this.
Click on the meatballs to count them.
But I'm clicking the wrong thing. Something about these games makes me go into brain cell debt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 meatballs altogether. Elmo needs 2 eggplants. Click on the eggplants to count them.
I was honestly expecting them to say mushrooms, but then I realized, again, this is for little baby children. They're not going to know what the
2
word
eggplants altogether.
But I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right.
Can you please help Elmo with chopping the ingredients and baking the pizza? Thank you, Miss Ann. Hooray! Pizza!
Mr. N. Is
You
Mr.
counted all of the
Why is he calling him
ingredients.
Mr. N?
Let's make another one. Or you can try a different level.
I'm not making another one.
Bye-bye. Hi! Elmo's making pizza in the...
Just going down on a limb. I don't think Cookie Monster's eating that pizza.
Yay! Elmo loves to draw pictures in the art center.
I mean, unless I think that, unless it may be like, you know, he does eat all other than his addiction to cookies.
Use your computer pen
Why
or
am I
mouse
saying this like
to draw on the paper.
I mean, Sesame Street does
To
kind of
save your
dive
work,
into
press the print plus button on the keyboard. Store.
for topics than other kids' shows. Like, instead of just writing off like nothing happened, they did a whole episode on death when Mr. Hoover died, which is honestly more than any other kids' show would have done at the time, I think.
Twitterbug.
What the fuck is a Twitterbug? I've never seen this guy in my life. Do they have a meat moot? They do not have a meat moot. Bad game. No, the funniest thing is that I used to be scared of the meat moops, and I absolutely love them. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. I know for a fact I'm saying the name wrong. I just called them the meat moops because I think it's funny.
Try a different color.
No.
Press the colors button on the keyboard. Do you want to save your picture?
I just realized it was probably because I was going on a tangent.
We're glad you're back. Where would you like to go today?
So I was going on a tangent, so I probably started using the tutorial because I was waiting so long.
Elmo loves music. And you know what Elmo loves more? Rhyming along. Let's go find Abby. She's going to help.
I always did love Abby as a character. That might have been an early sign that I was a fairy, like a fairy king,
To choose an
king, whatever you want
instrument,
to.
click on it. To play a song, click here. Click on an instrument to turn it on or off.
My obsession with fairies when I was little was probably an early sign.
The lazy green frog slept on a log. When along came a dog who was sniffing that frog. He scared the frog when it came near the log. Up jumped the frog, and off ran the dog. Bye-bye. Frog, log, dog. Cool.
I do absolutely love Sesame Street still. It's such a nice, just calming thing for me to watch.
Okay, Abby.
I mean, the fact that it takes place in New York City is probably also why I like it so much. I think it takes place in New York City. It's in a place that looks like New York City, which is very familiar to New York myself.
And frogs and butterflies. Yay! I will see you at the park. Welcome to the park. Let's plant some seeds or watch the frogs and butterflies grow.
This does actually remind me of that game that I played
Choose an area
at
to
the local
explore.
library when I was little.
Move your arrow to the garden, pond, or tree branch and click to learn about life cycles. If you are using your pen, press down to choose something. To learn about how frogs grow, click here. This is a bullfrog.
Find a frog that matches
looks
this one and
more like a toad.
When you find the one that matches,
Because
move
aren't
your arrow
toads
onto it
a lot
and click with
bigger
your
than
mouse,
frogs?
or press down with your pen to choose it.
hooray, it matches!
This is a leopard frog.
Find the matching frog.
Frogs are so cool.
They match.
Just in general.
This
Frogs
is a
is
poison
very-
dart frog.
Find the matching frog.
Frogs are so cool to me. I love frogs so
Yeah,
much. They're little
that's the one
boobers.
that matches.
This is a bullfrog.
Alright, that was the last one.
The Science Center was fun. Elmo and Bobby are going on a field trip to the Sesame Street Farmers Market.
I don't know if anyone is home right now. It's weird. But if someone is home right now, like I mean, I don't know if I'm home, but if like my aunt or my dad are home right now, they're hearing me yell about children's games, and that's probably wildly confusing and funny to them.
Welcome to the Farmers Market.
But like, you see what I mean? What I was saying with the
Play a game.
Can you help the
this
farmers put out their
being,
fruit?
you know, either taking
Notice
place
the
in or
pattern.
taking place
Apple,
on
orange,
New York City.
banana,
It looks like New York
apple,
City.
orange.
I'm like
banana.
90%
What
sure
comes next?
it's supposed to be
Click
like
on the correct crate. Now what fruit? Now
You finished the pattern.
My mom will. There is something my mom will never let me live down, and I don't even know if I want to say it in this video. My brother last year. I will say it just because I don't want to leave you guys hanging on it. when I was little, I could not pronounce pattern. So when I
I
said
can't wait to come back to the
Patterman,
farmer's market again.
and my mom
Oh, too.
not let me live it
too.
down. So goddamn annoying.
Hi there. What would you like to do? Twinkle out.
What I like to do is leave.
Well, that was the games that I had for the Cool School Fisher-Price keyboard thing. I don't know how to record an outro. Can't words. The last two games I didn't exactly play as much, I guess, because I don't remember a lot of it. But the first three games, and the leopard one, which I said lion in the intro. He's a leopard. I said lion because, like, honestly, I was thinking about the constellation. If you guys have watched any of my other videos, specifically the one that came right before this, the guessing Homestuck video, you would know that I am a filthy Homestuck. So when I hear the word Leo, I think the constellation, and then I think Nepeta LeJoin. Which is not how you pronounce her name, but I do not care right now. I'm tired. I want to stop recording. So see you whenever the next video comes out.